Hello guys, and here is your weekly dose of urban news. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update, and as always, a massive thanks to my awesome Patreon supporters and everyone else who keeps this going. In Stockholm, Sweden, they opened the next stage of Slussen Square reconstruction, which includes the Malaren staircase and the terrace complex with cafes and restaurants. The Malaren staircase connects a large public square on the upper level with the waterfront and the new water plaza, which leads directly to the Old Town. The next project phases, designed by Foster and Partners, will include a new enclosed bus station, the terraces themselves, a new public park, a shopping center, and an integrated metro station, further enhancing the waterfront's accessibility by 2028, bringing it to life with shops, restaurants, and cultural events. In addition to the central staircase, public escalators and elevators also provide a connection between the upstairs plaza and the waterfront. The public square on the upper level has also been renovated and will become one of Stockholm's largest public spaces for markets and events. The project also will minimize the risk of flooding by significantly expanding the gateway's capacity with integrated flood protection. However, not everyone enjoyed the new space, and some comments claim that the new terraces look too strict and obscure the view from the Old Town to the facades of the Söder, and that the square itself looks too empty. Nevertheless, the square will soon be filled with greenery, including 28 trees and 3,000 perennial plants to be added this fall. The park, named Katarinaparken, will also be created nearby, which will become the greenest part of Slussen, scheduled to be completed in 2028. If we dive into the history, this place was previously used as a massive traffic interchange. The project for its reconstruction was selected at a contest in 2009. Construction work began in 2016, and it is planned to be completed in 2027. The project cost is approximately 1.15 billion euros. The city of Stockholm is financing the entire reconstruction, with the exception of the bus terminal in Katarinaberget, which is being financed jointly by the city, the region, and the state. Meanwhile, in Warsaw, the reconstruction of the tram line on Marszałkowska Street is starting on a section of about 1 kilometer long. They plan to arrange green tracks with rows of trees along them, additional pedestrian crossings, and then new separated bicycle lanes. As a result of reconstruction, tram traffic should improve, as trams will move not only faster but also quieter. On one section from Królewska to Świętokrzyska, a green strip with a satin will be laid, and on the other part will be used a hard surface to allow the local ambulance station to drive emergency vehicles along the dedicated lane. One of the new pedestrian crossings will lead to the newly created central square, which I described in one of my previous videos. The total budget for this reconstruction is currently estimated at 8.2 million euros. The Orange County Transportation Authority in Southern California has unveiled the first Siemens S700 tram for Santa Ana. This wagon, manufactured by Siemens Mobility in Sacramento, is the first of 8 to be delivered for the OC streetcar project. These 27.4-meter-long cars have a 70% low floor and are designed to carry 211 passengers and can reach speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour. They will operate on a 6.7-kilometer line that cost $649 million to build. It is almost completed, and testing is due to start soon, with public use scheduled to begin in the spring of 2026. Meanwhile, the French city of Strasbourg has received the first of 39 new generation trams ordered from Alstom. It will start operating with passengers in mid-November 2025, coinciding with the launch of the Western Tramline F to Wolfsheim, which will serve 20,000 residents. In parallel with the delivery of new cars, the Eurotram wagons that Strasbourg used to launch its tram network with in 1994 will be gradually decommissioned. By the end of 2025, 2026, the first 10 shorter Euro trams will be replaced and their complete decommissioning is planned for 2028. At the time of their introduction, these trams looked really innovative, but at the same time they got a lot of criticism for their slow door opening and the heat in the driver's cabin. As for the new trams, they are 45 meters long and can accommodate 286 passengers while meeting all the requirements of comfort and inclusiveness, and also they have 20% less energy consumption than the current models. They are designed in accordance with current German regulations and will be used among others on the cross-border line D, which serves the city of Kiel in Germany. At the same time, Germany's Saarbrucken, which is located not far from Strasbourg, also received its first CITYLINK tram train manufactured by Stadler Valencia. In total, the local operator Saarbahn ordered 28 units with an option for 21 more. The new cars are 37.2 meters long and 2.65 meters wide. They are air-conditioned, have multifunctional areas for bicycles and wheelchairs, and also have a capacity of 100 seated and up to 133 standing passengers. They are designed to operate on electrified lines, both 750 volts DC and 15 kilovolts AC. It is planned that their commercial operation will begin in the first half of 2026, gradually replacing the current fleet. Meanwhile, in Chile, they announced a tender for the design of a cable car aimed to connect the cities of Alto Hospicio and Iquique. Construction is scheduled to begin in 2028 and launch in 2030. In general, the idea of this cable car looks extremely logical. The city of Iquique, with a population of about 200,000, is located on the ocean coast, and the 95,000th Alto Hospicio is right next to it on top of the high plateau, and now they are connected only by a highway laid along the slope of this plateau. The planned cable car will be 5.7 kilometers long with 3 stations, and its price is currently estimated at $126 million. It is to connect the Esmeralda roundabout in Alto Hospicio with the El Pampino in Iquique, including intermediate station at the intersection of Tadeo Jaenke Avenue and El Tamarugal Avenue. With a capacity of 2,000 passengers per hour in each direction and a speed of 22 kilometers per hour, it will reduce travel time between two municipalities from 45 to 16 minutes, solving the 480-meter elevation difference. So this project will not only provide an alternative to traveling by car, but will also help reduce traffic congestion between the cities and decrease air pollution. By the way, recently I realized that a lot of you don't know that besides these news episodes, I also make various thematic videos. So now I invite you to watch one of my favorites about the city of Mendoza, Argentina, which lost its trolleybus network but built a tram instead. And that's all for this time. If anyone is interested, the links to the news sources are in the video description. So thanks for watching and see you in the next videos.